Can you repair? She is a thief, bro. She is a thief. She got sticky fingers. She didn't sold the gifted phone, and now she's bringing me this phone. It already has a buyer for. What's going on, my beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Cozy Sundays with another round of Restory. Last week we got into this game, and if you guys don't know what Restory is, it is a electronic store simulator, electronic cleaning simulator, where we are transported back into 2000 Japan. We just took ownership of a small little electronic shop, and our day-to-day is just taking in orders, fixing and repairing old tech that I grew up with, you know, because Unk status over here. It's a nice little vibe. So once again, with these Cozy Sunday games, feel free. Put the video on your TV, on your tablet, if you want to put it on your phone, and you don't got to be locked in the entire time. The whole entire point of this is just for you guys to have something to play in the background, a little white noise, and vibe out with me as you get ready for your week ahead. So let's get into it. I low-key wanted to play this game yesterday. We got day 4. Bro, we were making some money. What do I have to do with this? Is this done? We just got to clean it. Let's do that. I don't want to talk yet. I don't want to talk yet. Let me finish this, and then we will chit chat and discuss. Let me lower my desk a little bit. Yo, I think I might be in the market for a new chair soon. What computer chairs are y'all using now? I was about to say, what's dirty in here? I guess I should take everything apart. Oh, this one's kind of dirty. Is it just the switches? That one's clean. Let's check this cord. Clean. Clean off this back screen. Beautiful. That's everything, right? Let's get to reassembling. How many of y'all had an Atari? This is like my mom's trophy. Let's go. Done deal. What's good, pimp? I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What did you do? When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. What? While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. I came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke... what is going on? That broke his chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites, god damn. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. Oh, the little girl. Okay. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui, of the girl, I mean. I never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a gift. So beautiful. But of course, you're the real hero. Aw, hold on. That's so sweet. Can I put this on my shelf? Let me put this over here. I like that. Yo, Evil, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, guys, let's see what else we got going on. I know we have a couple more cleanings to do. Let's knock these out real quick. I'm loving these tunes, man. Absolutely loving this soundtrack. So I see that I was asking myself, thinking to myself, that the canned air probably has a limit, and I noticed that it does have a gauge on it. So we are probably gonna have to buy those or rebuy those if we choose to continue to use it over and over again. But we'll sit down at the end of the workday today and figure out what all we want to buy and rebuy or not buy. Let me see. Yo, thank you guys for Alexa as well. Welcome in, everybody. Now, I'm curious, and feel free to comment down below. How often do y'all clean y'all tech? Are y'all like serial cleaners? Or y'all just do it when you feel like it? I gotta say, I think I'm pretty good at keeping my my stuff clean. My biggest thing is I have a dog, so it's like low-key a requirement. Like, there's no getting around it. You're not getting away with not cleaning up. Because if you don't clean, it's gonna be covering the hair anyway, and that's gonna be annoying. Love her though. Definitely love her though. Let me see. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's shift this. What else we got in here? Thank you. Oh, low-key, guys, we can buy that license. So that was another thing that we had to do. We had to buy a license for the Noni. It's the game version of Sony. So I think that's gonna be the only way that we're able to use that PSP, or get that license to fix the PSPs, I should say. Light. Awesome. Let's see here. Oh, that's all the orders that we had. All right, let me check. We got another Polkia. Repair and clean. A clean, and then a repair and clean. Okay. Let's get this clean order real quick. It is truly crazy. And I always feel like once we get out of winter, like really out of spring, but out of winter, it's insane how quickly the year flies by. And I say this every year. Beautiful. That's clean enough. I would like to believe that this is it, but we'll take apart the rest just in case to check and see, make sure everything else is clean and working. Everything in here looks clean, so yeah, before we have to go and unscrew everything. Let me see, Bob. Odorola. I still feel bad for our mailman homie. Like, it's crazy. Uh-oh. I missed something. What'd I miss? I was trying to see if the game will let me just like send it without fully checking. Clearly not. Boom, 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 boom. This was the culprit. This is clean? All right. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. This day is almost over, low key. Ship it. 6 p.m. Let's see what else we got. For the Munyon. All right, let me do a couple of things. What is this? Another clean and repair. Take both of these, I guess. Now let's see what's going on. God, dog. Yeah, I can see where it broke. No questions about that one. This one's dirty. Let me clean this off real quick. Remember, y'all, cleaning tech is like cooking. If you clean as you go, there's less to do later. Good. Oh, that battery is crispy. That battery is cooked, my boy. So we don't have any parts. Let's see what we're missing. We're missing function buttons, option button, front panel, battery. At that point, we might as well. The phone always answer, even when I was trying to call some debt collectors. Everything works great still, to be honest. I'm afraid of it. So selling this for $2,500. Or maybe I just get the parts. Let me see. We need function buttons. Let me compare prices. Need a battery. Yeah, no, I'm better off already. I can see I'm just better off getting that other one. Let me see. See if I can make this work. Still missing a battery. But at the very least, I get all these parts. Kind of. Maybe not. It was almost a good deal. Almost a good deal. Go ahead and buy that. Let me see. Thank you. Take a new battery. Beautiful. Done deal. Send it. Oh, with these joysticks, these should be fairly easy. There's only like 5 parts in them total, so nothing too crazy. I actually have enough to buy that license. I guess what I'm really waiting for is trying to save up some money to buy multiple licenses. Beautiful. God damn. Thank you. This boy just had this thing in the sandstorm. Like, what is up? How is this dirty? Clean it up, my joystick. Pause. What was broken? Ah, the cord is frayed. The cord is broken. That's what happened. All right, let's see. Parts. This is a CX40. Yes. I like that this is cheap. All right, it is late, but let me start on this real quick, diagnose the problem, oh, well, I can see the problem. Well, I can see two problems. Lord, boy, drop this off the top of the building or what? In 2 seconds, and then we'll oh my God, bro, you might as well buy a whole new system. Good Lord. Brother, this thing is a wash. You might as well just let it go. The cord don't even work bro, yeah. At this point, I'm gonna just order a whole new one. Actually, never mind. I actually have substantial parts for this. I forgot I did buy a broken one. Only thing I don't have is a new circuit board. But for the most part, interesting. Give me this. Beautiful. Toss this. All right, so really the only thing that we need is a new circuit board for this. Is it a little expensive? It is, but worth it. All right. So, circuit board, back screen, panel, switch. Yeah, we should have the rest of that. All right. One last thing I need to buy to end the day. We will get this, and that will leave us with 1,800. Beautiful. All right, let's go home. Another successful day. Day 4. We are locked in, and yeah, well, we're running negative today, but it's all good. Let's put this Atari back together. You got everything I'm looking for, don't you? Not yet. Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple hours ago, and the results are out. I came first. You won't believe it. But my final round with the new joystick was what decided it all. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Give me a little bit. I will get to it. Oh, I get to hang it up. Nice. Look at me. I'm official. I never got a diploma. Well, I got my high school diploma. That's it. All right, let's finish this first, though. Pop. Back screen on there. Let me see. Swap. Swap. Beautiful. Now look at that. Done and dusted. In there. 17K, the light work. What were we missing here? Just the quarter, right? Boom. Bop. Throw some screws in there. We're good to go. Gracias. Y nos vemos. All right, y'all. So this is actually going to be pretty exciting. This is going to be our first time fixing a Noni PMP. We just got to clean it. Oh, yeah. It is pretty dirty. You know, I always wondered and like asked myself about these, like what it would be like to have to disassemble one of these. Sky Hill. That's dope that we can see the games. I miss those little discs. Honestly, sometimes I regret getting rid of my PSP, but like I was never using it. So those couple $100 I got off of it was fine. My favorite PSP game, listen, you know one of my fondest memory of the PSP? I used to have to go to these summer camps, right? I hated them. But I remember me and a couple other guys in that class also didn't want to be there. But we would bring our PSPs. It was like a health science summer class. So like for people who want to be doctors, like we learned like all the human anatomy and whatnot. Imagine a different timeline where I was a doctor, y'all. I don't think that y'all would know me. So it's like, imagine not knowing me and just me being a doctor. Crazy, right? But it was in this health science thing, we would get a break for like lunch and stuff. And so what we did was all of us would bring our PSPs and we would have like mini tournaments of we would have tournaments of Final Fantasy Dissidia. Back then it was just like base Dissidia. Duodecim didn't exist yet. And when I tell y'all I took everybody through the mud, I think there was maybe like one other person who could like contend with me, but for the most part, your boy was handling business. All these little tiny screws, man, I couldn't see. Is that good? Ooh, we got some dirt back here. That's the one game I really wish that they would bring back is Final Fantasy Dissidia. Yo, DQ, what's the word, brother? How was your first day of school? Shout out to y'all, man. Getting your education in. I hope y'all have an amazing year. I'm curious though. So for all my younger bandits still in school, how does it feel like first day of school? How does it feel going back? Do you guys ever feel like nervous? Like, what's that like nowadays? I remember, well, like in elementary school, like middle school, well, more so elementary school, I remember I moved around a little bit. And so I remember like, I think it was like third grade. I think that was like the first time I was ever like nervous to go to school. You know what I mean? Like nervous to like have to meet new people, make new friends, stuff like that. But I think that was the only time I've ever felt like that. Other than that, like school was pretty chill. I wasn't crazy about school growing up, but I got along well enough with everybody. So that was pretty cool. Did I put this back in? Yes. What are we doing? Oh, I gotta put this on first. Gotcha. I'm like, where do these screws go? Okay. So one thing I'm noticing with this is that there's a lot more screws, meaning it's gonna take me a lot more time to get these done. But this is good. This is good. We got our first one done. And this is a moment where I think would be good to invest in the tools. I see my PMP on the counter. Thanks so much. Payment as usual. By the way, have you checked your ratings? I left you a review. If you don't have the program to view ratings, I'll email you a link. You really should install it. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Fingers crossed. Beautiful. You say I can make a whole dictionary about why I don't like school. I wasn't crazy about it either, but yeah, I feel you. All right, let's see our reviews. I hope they're good. Yo, thank you guys for the likes. Welcome in, everybody. 5 stars, baby. Fast and efficient. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let me see. All right. Let's do some cleanings because they are a little bit quicker. This Noni PMP, man, that's gonna be interesting. The other thing I want to do is buy some tools. So if we get this, oh, we can paint gadgets. Oh. Ooh, and we can get a tip jar. Let's get a tip jar. All right, how much is this? 30K? Worth it. Let's go. Oh, shit, who are you? Hey there, I work at the shop across the road. So you're the one to take over the old master's duties, huh? I'll remember your face. Okay. I'll leave this box here. The owner is going to come and pick it up. Don't even touch it. It's a very fragile robot dog that even I wasn't able to fix properly. Your neighbor will sort it out. Yo, I used to have one of these! Are you kidding me? What? Oh, that's dope. The spare parts are hard to buy these days, and you'll need a license to do so anyway. Even I had no chance, and I'm the Acting to Keep a Repair Masters competition champion. Well, you don't seem too impressed by this. You must have never tried to use your hands for anything more complex than tightening a couple screws and dusting shelves. Don't talk to me crazy. Perhaps you could try to fix this then. I found out at a marketplace the thing's so simple. Even my niece could have done the repair, but I haven't seen her in a long time and have no time to do this myself. Well, I'll be watching you. Don't watch me, pimp. Mind your own business. Appreciate you, brother. Throw that over here. Throw this over there. Let's go. New tools, new tools. A little tip jar. Boom. All right, check me out. Much faster. We got some more people at my door. This new brush definitely works. You can feel the difference instantly. Good Lord. Honestly, this is better than the compressed air, low key. Love that. Flop, 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 flop. Flop, flop, flop. Done deal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Done deal. Clean, or we could actually literally say done and dusted like they do in Persona. I'm back to bother you again. Can I pick up my sick little friend? Thanks so much for delivering him. I really missed him. It's too bad the last master went missing. He could definitely fix it, but my last hopes vanished with him. Even our local champion couldn't do it. It's a robot dog. It's impossible to get a license for those at the moment, so I'm all alone for now. At least I have my games. Oh, speaking of that, please fix this. In the meantime, I had delivered pretty recently, but it's already broken. My hands are my worst enemy sometimes. I just literally finished fixing one of those. That's crazy. Anyway, send that out. Let's work in orders of operations first. Thank you. What do we gotta do with this one? Just clean her up. Oof, yeah, she's dirty. She is dirty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Butterfingers, bro. I know, man. Buddy's over there dropping all of his gear. How you get dirt on the actual inside screen but not the outside screen? That don't make no sense. What was the piece of gear y'all broke for the first time that like actually had you feeling bad? I didn't want necessarily break it, more so than like it was just fragile. Yo, Ace in the house was good, brother. But like y'all remember the DS lights, bro? The DS lights on the joint, on like the binder, I guess. I don't know what exactly you would call it, but those were always so fragile. I'm like, yo, what's up with that? Appreciate those tips. Big chillin', big Ace in the house. How are you, brother? How you feeling? You getting back on Red Dead or Assassin's Creed today? Flop. See if I can get through this quick. Do all of them at Skyhill? It's gonna be disappointing if all the PSPs have all the same games. I want to see what other games they come up with. Let me see. This tray. Thank you. Dun, dun. Still got these two in. Oopsies. Where else we gotta go? Take this off. Oop. Flop. Clean her down, clean her down. Yeah. Just got off work, I had to tap in with you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you coming in and showing love, man. We had a pretty chill day today. Got some shorts edited up from last week's streams. Got actually had an interview today. It's funny enough, one company gives me the boot, another one already comes calling, so we will explore and see what they got going on. So far so good, been really productive. And then yeah, after all that, ran a couple of errands. Got some things set up for dinner tomorrow. Gonna make canoas de plátano. A little plantain dish I haven't had in a minute. I was like, you know what? I got all this time to like sit down and cook. Let me go ahead and make some canoas for a minute for the first time in a while. I haven't made these in ages, man. Choo-choo-choo. I love this music, man. This is probably the best track in this game. Let me get this back on. No lie, this is make me wanna get a PSP. I low-key miss having a PSP. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oof, that screen is bad. I can tell off a rip. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Oh yeah, man. It's always a good day. Bro, same, man. I was always like that as a kid. I never had the tools to be able to actually like tear my electronics apart, but I've always liked the idea of being able to open something up and like see how it works and whatnot. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me get some parts. Screen lens, please. Thank you. You got that for me? Thank you. This should be the last one that I need before we gotta take on some new online orders. We got a 5-star rating right now, so I know everybody and their mom wanna come to me. I'm gonna be the new master shop in no time. Buddy across the street was trying to talk to me crazy. Go. Thanks bunches for fixing it. I bet it works better than before now. I love playing my favorite game so much. Sorry to ask you again, but I really miss my robot dog. He's been my only friend this whole time. I'm so lonely without him. I'm sure you're not interested at all, but is there any chance you can get a robot dog license? Right, that you'll see what you can do, right, that you've heard. I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah, with the PS1 and the PS2, those are great. Those are great consoles. So here's what we'll do to end out this day. Yeah, it's midnight. So what we'll do to end out this day, we will... Oh, Master. The Repair Masters competition winner gets a free repair license as a reward. So yeah, this is one of the few ways to lay your hands on spares that no one around here has ever had access to. Most likely never will, except for the old Master, I guess. I'm still trying to find more ways on how you do actually participate. I'll let you know. Nice. Appreciate that. I just left you a new review. Here's the app to view it. Sweet. All right. Just gotta wait for Buddy to bring me my mail. Thank you. So license. So we need a license for the brick game. No, I get that. Ohayou gozaimasu. Masuta, akibas. Like, sugoi desu ne. I've been taking so many photos with my trusty camera here, but I actually took the wrong corner and there was a bunch of real tough people all tattooed head to toe, just like those Yakuza movies. They were connecting some electronic device to electricity wires. Oh, right, and the lights went off for a split sec, just like this. I blinked and whoa, suddenly they're running after me, clearly intent on giving me a beating. So I dropped my new camera right there and ran for my life. Never found it again. Went back to the hotel to rest and well, clear my head. So I turn on the Z-Box and go all nani? The controller moshindeiru. The buttons won't push down. The sticks won't tilt. I got attacked, lost my camera, and now this! My heart is broken just like this controller. Masuta. Please fix it. Well, the controller at least, not if not my heart. I'll wait for you at a maid cafe nearby. Can't wait to have my milkshake served by a girl with those neko meet me, right? Sugoi. Arigato masuta. Yeah, we can't repair that yet. However, we got some other stuff to work on. So let me see. Bro, all the childhood electronics. This really is like a throwback. I was saying, man, we unk status now, so it's like only the OGs know about some of these things. Little AA batteries. Oh, hell yeah. A little extra money and I'll take it. This is where this game gets interesting. Getting all these new devices with all these little tiny screws, man. That's gonna be a little bit of a headache. Because it's gonna increase how much time it takes us to oh, these are broken. See if I can fix those up for Buddy. A little Tetris action. Man, I used to eat, sleep, and breathe Tetris. Bro, listen, we just gotta embrace it, man. Absolutely unk. For sure, for sure. I don't even try to fight it. Let me see. So we got everything else off, right? Just gotta grab the button, so let's do this. Flop, flop. ¿Cómo que no? Oh, la pantalla, claro. Boom, bam, sleep, sklat, boop, bop. Bingo, bango, single, songo. Complete. And this music moving, man. I love it. We good? Done deal. You got my boy? Oh, so you dropped some money. I ain't gonna take it yet. You managed to fix it, Huh. Sounds like a good job. For a beginner, obviously. No, there's this, And here, well, what else did I expect from an amateur like you? I would have done a far better job. At least I hope you didn't make things worse. Does it even work, or should I check it as well? Heard you found some money inside. You don't say. That's unexpected. That's my day, apparently, or my week, or even my month. Ha, you got problems as well, then. Nah, don't mind me. I'm off. Yo, Nicole, what's the word? We are currently playing through a new game that I'm bringing to the channel every Sunday called Restory. It is a old school electronic repair game where we go and we took over this shop in Japan in the early 2000s, and our job is to fix and repair all these old gadgets that I'm sure all of us here in the chat right now grew up with. Nicole, how have you been? Let me see. Doom, doom, doom. Bum, bum, boo, doo, doom, 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 doom. Clean. So I'm put everything back together. I'm missing a screen. I'm missing a screen holder. I got a speaker, so the only thing I really gotta buy is a screen holder. But it's Monday, yeah. But so right now, basically, what you're gonna see after I get done with this live stream, I'm gonna put it offline, and I'm recording a video for Sunday. Now that I am full time, I have the luxury of being able to stream. Ty, my medicine hasn't been working as it should, and my mental health has plummeted. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Bingo. Ship this. Thank you. Gracias. So we gotta repair and fix this. Boom. Done. Good. What is broken so far? Nothing yet. So if anything, it's probably going to be the wires, right? Since everything else looks like it's intact. Yeah, it's just the wires. Okay. There are so many. Yo, Gene in the house. What's good, brother? You see, ship this. The next one we gotta save up to get a license for is that X5. Let me see, what's wrong with this phone? We just gotta clean this joint? No, that's broken. I'm pretty sure that's broken. Could have sworn there was another button attached to that, but if not, all good in the hood by me. Look at that. Getting achievements, baby. Big achievement, boys. Yo, thank you guys for likes as well. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hope y'all are enjoying these chill, serene vibes. Let's go. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Done deal. Ship it. What else they got? Just a little clean. I can see where it's dirty for show. Issue with it being dirty right there means I gotta take everything apart. Oof. When we playing a horror game, I'm scared. You know, horror's not my forte. We're gonna be playing Onimusha soon, which is kind of like a horror game. It has Oni. What am I missing? These. It has Oni. Let me see here. It's actually one game I'm really excited for in the fall. I did, if you guys remember, I did try to play the OG Onimusha. That was basically the thing with Onimusha that I realized when I was playing the OG. Capcom definitely had a type back in the day, and like they still have a type now, but like the recipe just works a lot better for them now. But Onimusha just felt like the old school Resident Evil games with just in like feudal Japan. Who Oni? So Oni are like demons in Japanese folklore. So in Onimusha we get to play as a protagonist, but the one thing I enjoy about games like that, like yeah, it's still like kind of scary and like has a very dark vibe, which I think that you will enjoy, Nicole, because you enjoy darker games. But the one thing I love about Onimusha that I'm excited about with it is the action aspect. So like my biggest gripe with horror games is that like, yo, I can't fight back. So like to me, like when I'm playing a game, that's not fun for me, not being able to fight back. Oh hey, look at that. Thank you. I think this is my last. Phasmophobia, because a different type of ghost. I have played Phasmophobia. It's low-key a headache to me. One of these days I will try, especially now that we're getting closer to like spooky season, as the kids say. I will definitely try to do some collabs with Phasmophobia, stuff like that. Somebody sent me something. It was like a more realistic version of Phasmophobia. Good switch. Cord is good. This is bad. Flop. Gotta love spooky season. That's my thing. Like I don't really like a lot of like spooky stuff. Find the Ouija board and say hide and seek to it. Yo no juego así. A mí no me gusta brujería. I'm not a big fan of witchcraft. I'm not a witchy bro. I spook easy. Alright, what are we missing? We're missing the back panel, we're missing a switch, we're missing a front panel. Back panel, front panel, and one of the switches. How much you costing me? 2,500? You a Christmas boy, huh? Listen, ain't nothing wrong with a little Christmas cheer. Nah, like I said, I more so just enjoy like if I'm gonna play an action game, I need to be able to defend myself. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I don't enjoy like scary scenarios, but I don't like being defenseless in a scary scenario. Like just having to run, that annoys me to no end. So I'm like, why? Like, give me a weapon, bro. Give me something that I could let me fight back. You know what I mean? I want to be no damsel in distress. I ain't a princess in a castle. I ain't Princess Peach. Well, actually, if anything, I am kind of like Princess Peach, because she be kicking ass. Peach don't play. Like, really, I feel like Peach just be locked up in Bowser Castle because she want to be. Actually, I know for a fact it's because she want to be. We all know it. Because if Peach really want to leave, she know how to get out. Or she was trying to boost Mario ego. Alright, so that's all of today's orders. Let's see what else we got. They want a cleaning for a Noni PMP. Brick game cleaning. Another cleaning. Easy. More cleanings. I like it. 4.9. Man, hater. I knew I should have took that money from him. Playing with my reputation, boy. You think you are? Let me see. Let me check for the licenses. This thing is a Xbox controller. So we'll spend a little cash. We'll spend a little cash to get this. No. They don't want to let us use it. Well, in the meantime, in between time, we'll finish this up. Low key, what time is it? We'll probably hit this one. This is day 6 for us. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, I just bet in the game. All these little baby screws. This just reminds me of like building furniture. Seeing all those little screws, man, that is the bane of my existence. I really be fighting for my life, dog. I'll never forget when I was building the standing desk, they had sent me these like screws that were like machine bolted on. So like it was impossible, literally impossible for me to like take my my desk apart to like, well, no, it was more so, yeah, to mount my computer to it, because there is a computer mount on the bottom side, so I have more real estate up top. And I remember like trying to get everything on. I'm like, yo, what is going on? And I mean, I'm pulling out tools, like real tools. Like I went and got a real drill. And then even my brother was like, oh, like we can try blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, man, at this point, this is machinery error. Like this is manufacturer error. So shout out to Secret Labs because they got it right. But I was like, bro, I can't be this crazy. I know I'm not doing, like, I know it might be a hard sell for me to put together a desk, but I can't be this bad at it. It's like conveniently all 4 of the screws stripped. All 4 of them. Nah, man. 1 in the morning. I'm trying to get this out the way. So that way we can ship these in the morning. We'll stay up late, no big deal. I wonder if something's gonna happen to us, because obviously we are not in a good neighborhood. I don't know if you guys noticed when we were talking to the NPCs, but it seems like our neighborhood has a lot of Yakuza activity, which leads me to believe that glove that we found in the first episode from the old master and like the missing pinky, because like isn't that like a typical Yakuza punishment to cut somebody's pinky off? So I'm guessing the old master of the shop had a run-in with them, owed somebody some money, and didn't make it out. So RIP him. But that ain't gonna be me. Let me tell you something. We're gonna be good over here. Everything's clean. Is that all? Everything's clean. Okay. I low-key want to go and buy There's another screwdriver that we can buy instead. There's a couple new gadgets that we can buy to sort of like speed things up. Amazing. Let me see, throw this right here. Oh, this is the last one? It's only 4 in the morning. It'll be fine. Let me see. Dust this off, let's get to it. Cool. Should be everything. Everything else looks good. We're locked in, baby. We're locked in. Got a speaker on there. Boom. Bango, bongo, slongo. Love the time I got you. Duro. All right. 5 in the morning. Take my tips, please. Anything else? We will accept these for the morning time. Damn, 27,000 for that repair? Absolutely. Absolutely. You can have it. I will take it. So if you guys are still rocking with me, appreciate y'all. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The end of our first week in a Restory. Full. Did I not buy the license? Could have sworn I bought the license for the controller. Oh, I might have accidentally removed it from the cart. Let me finish this first because Buddy dropped this off yesterday. Let me reorganize this a little bit, add a little feng shui to the shop. 11,000. God damn, what did you do to this thing? Bro, I'll never forget when we were younger, my brother used to get tight with the game and he would literally, and we had like hardwood floors, he would throw the controller on the floor. I was like, it's not that deep. Yeah, like, I was like, I get being a little upset. You know, the boss cheese you to this day. Y'all see me get tight. Y'all see me almost throw things. Nah, my brother, he was like, nah, bump that. Almost? Nah, we going all the way. I remember we'd hear that thud, and then I'm gonna be like, what was that? And be like, nothing. Nothing. Dios mío. Está adentro. Eso. Good. Okay. Good. Alright. So what are we missing? We need a back panel, we need a front panel. Is this a back panel, front panel? Hopefully that's easy. Hopefully that's easy. Give me... How much you cost? Damn! It's a little steep, ain't it? Nah, no way. Yeah, I'm better off just buying the parts, because what they trying to charge me? Ni pa Dios. Ni pa Dios, papa. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. This almost feels like some My Sims music. I love it. Let me see here. Them buttons back on. Joystick, D-pad, other joystick. Oh, close her up. Good old Xbox. Here you go, my boy. Sorry for the wait. Had to get a license. Hopefully you understand. Arigato gozaimasu, Masuta. The controller looks brand new. Sugoi. You are a real Wizardu-sama. But he's appropriate in my culture. I'm so happy, really. By the way, Masuda, I have to tell you that I managed to fix the heart as well. I met the most beautiful hostess at the mate. Yo, what is up with Harui? What? Everybody and their mom is loving on Harui. You said Doki Doki? No, we're not going back to Doki Doki. She was close by all the time, always smiling. She even drew a Nico emoji with some ketchup on my omurice. And she also gave me her number. A dog. 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 How do we out here breaking hearts, bro? First my boy, now the tourist. It's an evil world we live in. Damn. Who's gonna tell him? Not me. I just feel really bad for my mailman homie. He messed around, bought her a whole phone, and she turned around and sold that joint. But you thought I was gonna say no to the money? Ni pa Dios, ni loco. She paid me 15 G's. 15 G's to fix that so she could ship it out. I can only imagine what she sold it for. Done deal. Speak of the devil. Hi, Master. I'm beat. There was this tourist in the cafe yelling Kawaii Sugoi at all in maze, asking them for their number, driving everyone nuts. I gave him the number of a pizza place. Now that I'm thinking about it, that Yamata Courier seems so quiet and polite in comparison. Yeah, you better put some respect on my boy's name. Can you repair... She is a thief, bro. She is a thief. She got sticky fingers. She didn't sold the gifted phone, and now she's bringing me this phone. It already has a buyer for it. This girl is crazy. This girl is crazy. Courier homie, stay away. My boy, can we talk? 10 G's? Oh, he ain't saying nothing about seeing Harui's name on it? Oh my God. I already have a buyer for it. I bet you do, Harui. You're up to no good business. That's what's happening. Harui is... trying to find something clever to say. I don't have it. It's not coming to me. Wait, hold on. What do I need? I need a front panel. I need a circuit board, battery. Battery, speaker. Circuit board. Circuit board is pricey. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, pimp. Got a Harui, man. She bad business, boy. I be trying to, you don't want to be rain on nobody's parade. I used to be in love once, and let me tell you, you really can't tell nobody nothing. You just gotta let them feel it for themselves and trust. When they feel it, it's acabó. It's over. This chick is sketchy. Hi, I'm here for the pokey. Is it done? Oh, awesome. My boss is a total monster. She flipped out on me about it. Can't do anything right in her eyes. At least I can get a good price for this Polkia. Oh, almost forgot I brought you something. Check it out. There are parts from all kinds of devices. Take them as thanks for on top of your payment. It's my dream to compete in the Repair Master competition. I spend my free time after work and school taking apart whatever gadgets I can find to practice on. And there are always parts left over, so many parts. I brought boxes like this over the old over to the old master. He paid me $2,000 a week. Oops, I mean $4,000. I don't need them. Oh, also, are you thinking of trying to enter the Repair Master competition? Whoever wins usually ends up getting tons of customers, and then, well, I could sell my devices through you. Ask Hashimoto. Here's what I'll do. If you manage to win the competition, I'll bring you parts for free if you promise to teach me the trade. Good luck. Gotta go. This girl's sketchy, but I mean, she's giving me parts for free, I guess. Honestly, they're not bad. Some solid parts in there for sure. But also, she be dealing in bad business, man. I can't trust that. Can't have that attached to my name, my brand. Gotta be careful out here. Y'all already see that there's Yakuza everywhere. They're probably the ones buying the tech. Boom, 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 boom. Who is at my dough and why? So I don't have any spare parts with this phone. I need a couple of things actually. Let me put it back together as best as I can first, because really all the replacements are on the front. Doom, doom, doom. So yeah, I need a new speaker, front panel, display frame. Not for that price. Yeah. So anyway, speaker, display frame, battery. And the last one I need is a front panel. Boom. 6K should be fine. You have a loose tongue. I expected more from you. That story about my son was for your ears, not the police's. Oh, also, he's going to come by later, but that's all in the past. And we need to focus on other things now. You see, I'm the organizer of an expo with a big competition for repair masters, but the idiots that work for me broke my only means of communication. They're a bunch of headless chickens without me. Well, technically, I dropped it, but it was their fault. Always noisy, full of questions, getting in my way. I need it fixed pronto. Oh, and don't tell anyone about this also. You look pretty beat. Try and get more sleep. A dead master's not much good to me. Huh? You too? I don't have time for this. I'll figure it out later. See ya. He's talking about the lights flashing. Interesting. What they got going on out here, man? What they got going on? Bad business is afoot. Some sketchy. a battery cover. My B. Let me get that real quick. Pew. My boy. Good service. Always appreciate that. Nice and speedy. What? My status was updated, but I wonder what that means. Does that mean that my place starts to look better? Because that would be sick. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so what is this? An Odorola W2. Let me see. Buy some licenses. 40K. It's not bad. See if we can get this done before the god dog. Yeah, I can see why this thing don't work, bro. When's the last time you cleaned it? Bro, this game has me crazy self-conscious about what my equipment and gear looks like. Boom. All this on. Light. Light. Oh, this thing. I was like, what the heck went in this? Battery back. What am I missing? Volume knob. Antenna. Good. Give me that 13K, my boy. Looks like it's all set, huh? Here's the cash. Now you can pay the rent you owe me. Stupid expo. Stupid competition. Nothing but noise. You even know what you're asking? It's not like you can just walk in and compete. Nobody knows your name. You have no reputation. Are you kidding me? I got like 5 stars. Damn near. You even have a soldering iron. You should buy one first, but here's some issues. That's it. I'll send my electrician by. He'll help you figure out your light situation, plus help you get a soldering iron. He has contacts in that area. Plus, you can install your meter. I forgot you don't have one. Meter. Nah, bro, go ahead and leave me without one. That means you're going to be trying to charge me more. Speaking of which, this would be a good time to buy some new tools, maybe. Doom, doom. I guess we are... Oh, shit. We got a couple of new orders. Spare parts for a master. Nah. Alright, let me see here. We got an Atari. They want us to clean and repair it. Give me that. Let's do all these cleans first. The easiest things to do are the cleans. Those are quick in and out. And then we'll deal with the repair ones, because with the repairs, I oftentimes have to buy parts for them. Although I do have a decent stockpile, like certain parts. But look, yeah, I've done so many repairs recently that I might be running out of those too. So like nothing's safe anymore. see. Who is at my door at this hour? Because Lord knows it's late. I actually wonder if our like sleep, like how late we stay, actually does affect our character. Because that was funny that you brought that up, because I also noticed that I have actually ended up staying here quite later than I originally intended. Also, can we talk about how quickly I just did that? That was fire. What's good with you, pimp? Oh, the lights are flickering again. Seems like I'm just in time. I'm Toshiro Furutsuno, the local electrician. Nice to meet you. You're the youngest master around here, I must say. As for the lights, the problem is that your stupid expo and your stupid competition use way too much energy. All this new tech, your electric soldering irons, your sandblasters. A true repair master uses their hands only. You know, back in my day, in 1973. So there was this huge brand new electronics store open in 1973. They turned on the lights and then boom, whole Akihabara goes dark for a solid 3 hours. When I pay them. Can you imagine? Well, yes, I can. Well, you're probably too young to remember it anyway. So right, this is my favorite gaming console, a real engineering miracle. None of those fancy new discs, lasers, or whatever sci-fi thing you kids are into nowadays. Fix it, master, and I'll install the energy meter and take a look at the wiring here in the shop while you're at it. It's always a cheap and sloppy renovations with this Hashimoto guy. What, are you really that serious about the whole thing? Fine. I'll try to talk to my friends. They can probably get you in. Do finish the repair at hand while I'm busy, alright? Alright. Let me see. See if we can clean this up for him. Oh, it's broken? We're about to see what's actually broken with it. Hopefully nothing too crazy. I can see that that is dirty. Thank you. Well. There we go. I see what's broken now. Our cartridge reader, no good. And I have one. Beautiful. Just clean. Let me take these out. Okay. They're gonna make you double check these parts, man. That's one thing for sure. So if you don't take everything apart, and game ain't gonna let you move. You shall not pass. Let's go. Beautiful. Good Lord, how many orders did I accept? Lord have mercy. Oof. I feel like I gotta get through some of these. Get through these at least a little bit, right? It's crazy that Xbox controllers used to look like this. this one off because this one is definitely dirty. The right one isn't that bad from what I can see. Oh, I didn't grab it, I guess, so we don't know for sure. Clean, good. Flop, flop. Almost done. Let me see. Should be good to go. Ship it in the morning. Damn, it's 3 a.m. Alright. Just the Atari, just the Atari. You see, this is what happens to me IRL. I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna finish working at this time. And I'm like, oh, well, if I try and do this right now, don't have to worry about it tomorrow. You gotta know when to say when, y'all. Gotta know when to say when. Go. Boom. 2 controllers. Did I fix this? This is good. This needs to be cleaned. And then, yeah, we gotta go. All right. Overall, pretty solid day, I do say. And with that, I think this is a good place for us to wrap up the video. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Restory. If you guys are enjoying these cozy Sunday videos, do me a big favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Booty Bandits today. I'm really loving this game and like all the characters and things that they're exposing to us. So I'm curious to see how the story, how these relationships are going to develop later on. But once again, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have an amazing week. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.